big, fat no. I hate this show. I hate this show so much. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a headache where I talk about things that give me a headache. Today I'm going to be talking about The Good Doctor, a show on ABC. So when I watch medical shows, I'm like, ooh, I want to know about the doctors' lives and their relationships, and I want to see interesting patients. It's interesting to hear somebody say things like cardiomyopathy really fast. I like hospital shows, what can I say? ABC had a show called The Good Doctor, and it was created by the same person that made House. And I really loved House, so I thought, hey, cool. I hate this show. The Good Doctor is Sean Murphy. He is a surgical resident, and he is going to be working at San Bonaventure Hospital in San Francisco. The first episode started off really good. He saves this kid in the airport on his way to his job, and he does it in the field, and it's all really cool and stuff. And then this show goes after that. Sean continues to remain a cool character. He suffers from autism, but he does not let that get in his way. He has difficulties dealing with his coworkers. He's intelligent in the fact not only that he has the ability to understand surgery and understand human anatomy to the point where he can picture the anatomy in front of him, and then he can see what is causing what. That is really cool. So other than that level of him being smart, he also has the base level of being smart of when he makes a mistake, he goes and asks a question to clear up what may have caused his mistake and why it was a mistake, and then he learns from it, like a logical person would do. The other doctors in the show could really take some advice from him about the logical process that he uses when he makes a mistake. Learn, because when the other doctors make a mistake, they don't learn. They don't learn. They don't learn. Just learn already. There's probably two doctors that I super dislike on the show. So we have Dr. Lim. She's head of one of the departments, and she's a surgeon as well, I believe. So she's super successful. We'll call her Dr. Feminist Propaganda, because when words come out of her mouth, it's literally feminist propaganda. She's always mad at a guy, usually a guy doctor. If she's mad at a guy, it's because he undermined her. So she's obviously a man-hater because everything men do is wrong. She's progressed so far in her career that she's at the top. It's almost like she doesn't consider her accomplishments. She acts like she has all these problems that are created because she's a woman, and it's like, do you think maybe your problems are created because you're kind of being a dick? There was one scene that really, this is why I started hating her, because she had a quaffle with a male surgeon, of course. So basically they disagreed in the operating room, and she flips out because another girl doctor didn't stand up for her. And then she also flips out because the man had a different opinion than her. It automatically meant he undermined her. I really hate this show. Which I'd like to state very clearly that having a different opinion does not mean that you are undermining someone. It just means that you are two different people and you have two different thoughts because you have two different brains. Duh. Everyone has a brain. These brains are capable of making thoughts that are different from other people. When she's just railing off her feminist propaganda, then I can tell this is a woke show. I really hate this show. It's a propaganda-driven, pain-in-my-ass show. I feel sorry for Sean. His character is great. They're bringing awareness to how autistic people think when they have to interact with people. And they're showing that they can, like, ask questions and learn from their mistakes. As Sean learns, he gets better at interacting with people. His character was written to not be good at social cues, yet he seems to be the best at social cues. In society, the way to react is not to get offended and give people side eye all the time, Dr. Feminist Propaganda, and expect everyone to just bow down to your, whatever you're offended by. That's not how to react to people. Sean knows how to react to people without knowing how to react to people. It's insane. Like, it's crazy that the person with autism has more fucking logic than somebody whose brain is supposedly all there. Like, really right now? And the next character that I super dislike, she's Dr. Brown in the show. I'm gonna call her Dr. Snowflake. My beef with her is that if she doesn't agree with a patient's opinions, she, like, gets all mad at the patient and then has some kind of mental roadblock, like why she doesn't want to treat them. You're a doctor. You're supposed to do no harm, or did you not get the memo? Be civil. Stop whining. And remember, the world doesn't revolve around you.